Newton Sports Village, so we'll have a look at that while we're chatting. You tell us about the game. How did you feel this game went? Because they were fairly strong to start with, but I thought both defences played magnificently in this game. Yeah,
the first half was very defensive minded, I guess, for both teams. The pitch didn't help the cause, like it was very sandy there for a while, and I guess it didn't help us, the ball playing players play, so it was a bit scrappy, but yeah, the defenders did hold their own.
And we'll be coming up shortly having a look. Well, the penalty was scored, so there was no score in the first half, so very, very tight. I felt that...
there wasn't many chances created throughout the game. There was a couple, I think Buddha had one early in the first half, and they had a couple of half chances. And you see a header there from Damien, Eddie Scales, he saved. It's good to see him back playing.
Yeah, it is actually. He didn't have a bad game either. He did a couple of great saves there.
Yeah, he's been out of the game for a while. I think this leads to the penalty now. Pez just got caught on the ball there and tried to recover. Yeah, I'm not sure. I was looking left at the time, and then I saw. I heard the referee's whistle.
Yeah, and it's unusual to say the least. And of course, here you actually do something that you don't normally do. Let a penalty through.
Yeah, no. Thanks.
Make you feel better, do I?
Yeah. Just when I'm starting to get over it,
I
need to watch it and see it again.
Come on, see, that's then you're going to see it over and over again. Can we have another slow-mo of that, can we? No, we won't.
I'll save it for home.
No, we won't. And of course, that was 48 minutes, so just as the second half started, they came out. They actually came out very, very strong, like they were out to try and get this win. But I have to say that you guys pegged them back and kept it tight, and Budin does a lot of running. He's like he dances through the midfield, doesn't he?
Yeah, he started up front in the first half, and then we just sort of weren't penetrating our midfield. Freddie Aegis was out as well, so Buddha got switched back to the midfield there, and he's got so much run in him. He runs like a racehorse, and it just comes natural for someone like Nick. So.
And then of course we've got Jace Cummins there, who dislocated his knee in a very awkward. He landed awkwardly after going in for a tackle with Menakella.
Yeah,
and
apparently his kneecap popped out, and whilst he was on the ground there, he was trying to knock it back in. Apparently, so he did get it back in eventually. He's a bit sore, and we had training last night, obviously, and a lot of swelling, so he might be out for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, and I thought that again, your back line is very, very strong. You had Pezos coming back in after serving his suspension, and you guys are just unbelievable. And Maury is just there. He takes these opportunities. Here he gets the ball up for Deruvo. Deruvo impressed me too. He's a young lad, very well.
Yeah, he's excellent. He looks the goods. He's only young, but Damien's been working with him a little bit. He's fast. He holds the ball up. He looks very promising. I think Damien's a bit excited about his potential.
Exactly, and of course this is a second goal coming up with Maury. Beautiful ball from Palladino to
Ronaldinho.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. David had a fantastic match that game, and it was great to see him have such a good match.
Yeah, just the experience of that game, I guess, looking back now, is just fantastic. It's just, even I went up for the celebration. I couldn't believe, I never sort of get too excited and carried away there, but look, it was just to come back from 1-0 looking like we were going to lose, and then to pull off the victory in normal time. I think everyone in the ground probably thought we were going to extra time at that stage. It was just fantastic.
Well, that goal was scored in the 93rd minute or something ridiculous like that, so we were thinking it was going to go to extra time.
Yeah, no, what can you say? Like, you couldn't write the script better, do you know what I mean? It's, and for the people that were there, I guess it's entertainment, and fantastic to be part of, and I'm glad that we're on the positive side of it. Good.
So Daniel, if you want that footage, I'll be able to provide that to the club for the next lot of round of games. And actually, we've got the semi-finals, and MetroStars have drawn Western Strikers. How lucky are you?
That's a bit harsh on Western Strikers.
Well, you're a very strong club, very strong team.
Quite happy we didn't pull Adelaide City, but...
And you guys have got Blue Eagles, so it's going to be a tough match, you think, or very defensive match?
I'm just trying to think back to last season. I'm pretty sure we played Blue Eagles in the semi-final last year, and then we've met Metro in the final. Don't quote me on that, but yeah, so it's similar to last season. And Blue Eagles are a fantastic team there. It's going to be whoever I guess you cop in the semi-final stage is going to be a hard game. So yeah, we'll see how we go from there.
I've got that footage of that game too. I remember we filmed that game, and that was an interesting game against Blue Eagles. So.
Yeah. So, and we've got them again this week in the league as well. So every time we come up against them, there's that Italian rivalry there. So
well, 4 Italian clubs into the semi-finals there.
Yeah, so everyone's very proud. So
very proud. Okay, well,
bloody heritage then.
Should make the two Aussie Brits.
Oh my gosh, you guys are just unbelievable. Let's have a look at the fixtures. We're talking about fixtures. Let's look at the round 13 fixtures for the Super League first. And of course we've got Raiders at home to MetroStars. That'll be an interesting match, Daniel.
Any push-ups, Dan?
No push-ups.
No push-ups.
Push-ups, no. We'll get you on those.
Long journey to
Adelaide Galaxy are taking on Croydon Kings. Para Hills are taking on White City Woodville. They're all 3 o'clock matches. And then the Saturday night match, we've got Modbury Jets at home to Campbelltown City. So that'll be interesting to see how the Jets go there. And of course, Monday night matches, which are fantastic at Adelaide City Park. You guys are taking on Blue Eagles, as you mentioned, Ben. So another great Monday night match, and they're proving to be very popular. Yeah,
it's fantastic for the club, and I think it's fantastic, I guess, like for the whole league, being able to come down on a Monday night. Great facilities there at Oakton, so come in and enjoy the food and drinks after the game as well. So
definitely. And let's also have a look at the round 13 for the Premier League, because we're back on board with Premier League games. So here we've got Adelaide Cobras at home to Enfield. These are all 3 p.m. matches. Noarlunga at home to Cumberland. Comets at home to Pirates at Santos Stadium. That'll be a great match, that one, to see if Pirates bounce back from their loss in the quarter-final cup match. Adelaide Hills and Panthers, Adelaide Hills at home, and Adelaide Olympic up against Western Strikers. That's going to be an almighty match, that one, to see whether Western Strikers can come over the top of Olympic. So very, very interesting fixtures there, guys, and you're all ready to get back in. Look, we've only got, 5 games left now in the normal season.
Yeah, it's
ticking along real fast, isn't it?
It has. It does tend to sort of creep up on you, and to think that we've only got 5 games left for the season before the finals start again. So, I'm looking forward to it.
18 matches is just not enough, is it?
No, it's too short, because you end up doing 4 months of pre-season, and nobody really wants that.
But then again, we've got top 5 this year, so we've got more matches coming up at the end, even though it doesn't count towards anything, but... it's not...
Doesn't it? I thought the actual...
Not for promotion and relegation, it doesn't.
In the Premier League, I guess, in the Super League, we're still going to be... Is that what you're talking, sorry? The Premier League? I only found out that last week, so yeah, it's a bit different, I guess, but I guess it's something for people to look forward to, and you get bigger crowds, etc. from there. And
of course, we talk about you two competing against each other. I want you to have a look at this photo. The top two of the best players. We've got the striker Murray and defender Karlovic. I mean, you couldn't have a better matchup than that, could you?
Damien is just unbelievable for a person of his age, I guess, and just he hasn't lost any of his speed. Like he'll tell you that he has, but just to be as strong and just to be I guess the character that he is, it just brings people to the games. Everyone wants to watch him, whether you like him or you don't support him. Yeah, he's just great. I'm happy he's on my team.
Oh, he's brilliant. And Ivan also, great defender, and been moving up a little bit too, which is great.
He's ditched the defence and he's moving on up the pitch. I think by the end of next year he should be up front.
So he's doing the opposite of what Carl Robinson did, started as striker, went back to defender, so he's going the other way through. But no, great players, and it's great. I mean, I'm really proud that we're able to bring these players to the people out there so they can see who they are and get to know who they are, and like you two, it's great to have you on. So, no, it's fantastic to have that. We're going to take a short break, and we're going to come back with the State League segment and another guest, a great up-and-coming young keeper. So stick with us, because you're watching Full On Football.
Here we go.